Hello everyone, my name is Cyber Warrior and today we are going to start a new hardcore series in the latest Minecraft update. So I've a little bit modified this version of Minecraft by adding these wonderful shaders and also a little bit of different modifications like data packs and also vanilla resource packs. Yes. So as you can see, I've added Vanilla Experience Plus and Vanilla Tweaks in order to make our experience even more enjoyable. I hope we will survive in this world and we will see what happens. So it's my first hardcore series and I don't know how my experience and my game style is gonna change. I think we should start. First things first, we need to gear up and then find the place for our first starter base. Let's go! So yeah, firstly we need to of course mine some stone to make proper tools, which is very important. Yeah, let's go make some stone tools. And of course we need to have our stone axe and stone sword and of course the shovel. We need to gather as much wood as possible. So that's very important for us. And also, yeah, unfortunately, but we need to gather some wool. Sorry, ship, I had to do it. Now we have enough wool in order to make a bed for ourselves. And of course, acacia tree would be really useful in our journey. I think 30 logs would be enough for us for now, but we still need a lot of food in order to survive. So I think cows would be a good source of meat for now. Our first zombie in our hardcore world. Oh, iron. That's great. And now we can make our first torches. And we've also got this, which is quite important. And now we can sleep to prevent mob spawning. Put some coal in there. And of course I think that the most smart idea in this situation would be to craft ourselves a shield. Because if we die, then that's it for us. Game would be over. So we need to be real careful in this situation. To not be blown up by creeper. And what else do we have in here? Yeah, I think we've got everything from this place that could be potentially useful for us in our journey. So yeah, let's move on. It's time to leave. Oh yeah, and we also should get all of these pumpkins, because they would be essential in our progress. First of all, because we need to make pumpkin farm in order to trade with villagers, and that's one of the best ways to trade with them. So yeah, I think I would make a quick time lapse in here in order to show you the actual place. Ooh, that took me a lot of time. So we finally found our perfect spot for our first starter base. Oh no, what a perfect moment to start a rain. Oh yeah, well, whatever. So okay, so first of all I decided to choose this location for multiple reasons. And first reason is because it's a plain biome. So the plain biome means that we have a lot of area to build our huge structures and farms. And also we have elevated areas on that side, which means that it's a perfect opportunity to create some wonderful structures. And also, this location is really close to snowy biome in that direction, and also very close to huge mountain peaks in that direction. So yeah, I think that's a great place to build our starter base. So yeah, oh, wandering trader, what do we have here? Oh, that's a green's head. I'm gonna take all of this. Thank you, sir. So yeah, and why I decided to be closer to these mountain peaks? And first of all, because we have a high possibility that underneath that mountain peaks is located the ancient city. And ancient city means a great loot for us. And in other words, it would help us to progress in our hardcore world. So yeah, I've already designed my starter house, and for this I need to gather a lot of material. First of all, we need to gather a lot of deep slate and a unique material which can get only from mangrove wood. So yeah, for this I'm gonna make a little time lapse. Hope you enjoy watching this time lapse or cuts from my video. See you after gathering everything that we need. So yeah, let's go. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons. And they also have armor. That was actually pretty close. We still need to upgrade our armor in order to avoid this kind of situations. Light this area up and kill these misters. Oh, that mister is pretty dangerous. Whew, one heart. I thought that I'm gonna die. We survived this crisis. Yeah, we've reached the deep slate level. Oh, I didn't expect this. We found our first diamonds. Yes, that's so exciting. Another diamonds. A witch. I don't wanna die like this. Whew, that was very close. We haven't seen a witch in a while. I think it despawned. We have a stack of it? Yeah, I think we should return to the surface. And we will return with a better gear. That's pretty enjoyable to see the sunlight after spending so much time in the cave. Whew, what a relief. We almost died a couple of times. I thought that it was the end of our series in the first episode, but we somehow survived, which is surprisingly enjoyable, I would say. After spending a little bit of time sorting all of that stuff that we got from caves, and also organizing all of these things, smelting raw ores, so I've also built a temporary farms. For example, here we have our lava farm and also our temporary wood farm. So yeah, and also I've planted a little bit of sugarcane right there. So yeah, let's craft our first diamond tool and get ourselves some obsidian. Nice. That feels good to finally get our first diamond tool. So yeah, when I was collecting the spruce tree samples, I've stumbled across ruined nether portal. So yeah, let's go there and get ourselves some obsidian. Yeah, right there. As you can see, here we have our first ruined nether portal. Nice. I think we've got everything. So of course it's too early for us to go right into the nether, but I've got all of this obsidian in order to craft our first enchanting table. Nice. Yeah, let's enchant our stuff. It would be more beneficial to spend only 2 levels to enchant all of our gear. Nice. So we've managed to do a lot of things in here. So now, when we've enchanted all of our gear, we can move forward and continue exploring that cave and collect everything that we need in order to build our first starter base. So yeah, let's go. Phew, after this little material gathering montage, we've got a lot of useful stuff. So first of all, we've got a lot of building blocks that we need in order to make our first starter base. We still need to collect the mangrove wood. And beside this, I've also got a lot of diamonds. Yeah, so I think that we need to craft our first diamond armor, which would be really great for us in terms of protection. And I think that we also need to craft more diamond tools like diamond axe and also diamond sword. And maybe a diamond trowel would be also beneficial for us. So yeah, we've got a lot of useful things in there. Let's continue exploring this world and get our mangrove saplings that we need to get in order to make our first starter base. So yeah, let's go. Whew, that took me a long time. So yeah, I've traveled a lot of blocks in order to find this location. So now, the only thing we need is to collect all of this stuff. And after that, we are going to return to our base and build our first starter base. So yeah, let's go. So we finally returned to the location of our first base. So now we can finally build our first base. And yeah, it's another time for another huge time lapse. So I hope you will enjoy this time lapse. See you later. Let's go. Whew, we finally finished our project. So it took a lot of time to design all of these things and adjust blocks and trying to make all of these patterns. So I would say that now it looks pretty good, but obviously there is still a lot of work to do. First of all, we still need to somehow organically blend this area to this biome because now it looks kind of artificial, I would say. Yeah, too clean and all of the stuff. So first of all, I would say that without your help, it would be very difficult to make this building even more beautiful. So write your comments below, and I of course will read all of your suggestions in order to improve this building. So yeah, and also I've designed a little bit the interior of my build, but nothing too fancy, I would say. There is still plenty of things to do. So this area is my storage room, and I would say that it's a pretty decent amount of chests, and and I think it would be enough for the rest of the season, maybe. So and also I've placed our enchanting table here, and of course I've also installed this fireplace. It looks pretty nice, I would say. Little cozy place. But I'm not sure about the pattern of floor and ceiling. It looks too busy for me. Maybe I should change it. Write your suggestions. And also, I've made my bedroom, which is located right here. So yeah. Still plenty of work to do, but we've already done a lot of things in this episode. I think it's time to wrap up our first episode, and I would say it's a pretty successful start. Hope you enjoyed watching this episode. Write your comments below, and I would be really happy to read all of your comments and suggestions to my future episode. So goodbye and see you later.